Okay, my name is Eric Scott, and I'm back again with a video about spiritual response therapy and some of the things that we can do with spiritual response therapy. I thought that in my instructional video it would be a good idea to actually do some good for a lot of other people and the banking industry by finding how many dark portals are affecting the Wall Street banks and all of their employees, and then closing those portals, and then setting forth the intention for a general clearing for all employees in all banks, not just Wall Street or the United States, but banks in Europe, in the European and Asian markets as well. So first of all, what I would like to do is find out, am I cleared to work? And you may not be able to see it, but I've got my little pendulum here. I also have a chart, a number chart, so that I can get numbers accurately and quickly. And first of all, I'd like to know, now that I am cleared to work, am I blocked at any level of chart 3? Am I working with my higher self, spiritual committee, and the heart committee? Yes, I am. So first of all, let's find out how many dark portals are affecting Wall Street banks and their employees. And on my number chart, I'm showing that there's 4. So first of all, please create a checklist including myself and all of the Wall Street banks and employees being affected by these 4 dark portals. And that's done. So now let me have a general clearing for my checklist. Thank you. Now the general clearing clears away all discarnate entities for the period of time that it's taken me to actually close these dark portals. So now I would like to ask that all 4 dark portals be filled with light, locked, and sealed, and any entities caught on this side I ask to be cleared, educated, and removed. And show me a yes when this is complete. Thank you. And now have all 4 dark portals been filled with light, locked, and sealed? Okay, I will now ask that any toxic streams be filled with light, locked, and sealed. Any that will not remain sealed, I ask they be moved or will do no harm to humans or animals. And show me a yes when this is complete. And I'm getting that that has been completed. Let me have a general clearing for my checklist once again. Now the second general clearing, what it does is it clears away any discarnates that came through those portals during the period of time that I was saying the words and asking the questions and asking for things to be closed. What is a dark portal? A dark portal is a gateway between dimensions used by entities of a lower vibrational level. They are not embodied. They are discarnate entities. Some refer to them as dark entities. I don't quite see it that way, but that's fine. For the purpose of this demonstration, that's a good enough definition. So now that we've checked that all dark portals have been closed, all 4, and the toxic streams, which are ley lines or corrupted ley lines, have been either filled with light, locked, and sealed, and or moved, and I'm getting a yes that has been completed. So that's how we clear dark portals. More of this can be found out by either attending a spiritual response therapy class or emailing me at eric@srtnow.com, and I will be more than happy to provide directions on how to do this. But it's primarily something that spiritual response therapy practitioners do from time to time on an as-needed basis. And I can't think of a better time to clear dark portals around Wall Street than now, as we are all being affected or will be affected by the financial crisis, which has already cost, according to today's news, around $2 trillion to people's retirement funds that are invested in Wall Street and in those type securities. The next thing I'd like to do is a general clearing for all of the employees, and let's get up to speed on all the employees and all of the banks, not just on Wall Street, but in the European and Asian markets as well. Are we up to speed? Yes. Let me have a general clearing for all of those employees and those banks and those people being affected by this particular global crisis. Thank you. And I also set forth the intention that every time this video is played by someone, that this general clearing for all of these employees, all banks in the American, European, and Asian markets are done. So every time this video is played, those clearings are repeated, and discarnate activity will lack of discarnate activity will now allow people to make better choices, more choices which are more in the light and in the highest good of all concerned. Thank you.